drop, and I have some of the most dangerous minds.
Zack.
BB.
Mugzy Mcfly.
Stifler, Dawskin Savior. Jack Rabbit Stallion. Himalaya Player. Big Dick Bandit. New Black Role Model. And AKA Mr.
All right.
AKA my third leg.
Okay, and you know, a lot of us here are fans of the hip hop culture. And we're gonna talk about rapper friends. Like, let's talk about it. How many of y'all have rapper friends?
I got a lot of rapper friends. Like a whole lot. Like I got so many rapper friends where it's like, I'm like, yo, didn't you work at this place before? Now you're a rapper? Like, you get surprised by like a lot of people that come out as artists. A lot of people inbox me, asking me, you know, to listen to their music. Sometimes I don't have the time. Maybe I might have to just listen to it when it's like playing somewhere. But I think if most people put in energy into other things as they did in trying to, you know, rap, I think their careers will take off otherwise. Because it's hard when somebody actually sucks at rapping and they're telling you, oh, you're not going to stop my dream. I'm going to make it big one day. Then you fucking 38, 39, you need some kind of life insurance, you need some type of health insurance. I mean, come on now. I mean, I think being a rapper in the hood is way too much of a wave right now. But, I mean, you know, let's not stop everybody shine, because you got people that make it out from the bottom, so.
That's fair.
You got rapper friends?
Do you have any rapper friends, B?
They all fucking suck.
Or like nobody music that's independent?
Nobody independent?
Maybe one song, but...
Right.
Yeah, they all suck. That's it.
I got a lot of rapper friends, and I'm very supportive. I go to shows, help mixtape covers, create everything. I don't know about you Facebook DMing me and I'm listening to a song, but some of the shit be I got rapper friends that support it.
Listen, do not DM me. I'm not Def Jam. None of that. No.
So you support your rapper friends even if they suck? Even if they're not good?
Well, it depends on who you are. If you can take the criticism and you're like...
What type of friend is
Well, matter of fact, there's two ways of looking at it. Because then there's good as my friend good, as it's pretty good for my friend, and there's good as in industry good.
No, we don't need good as your friend. We want to know if they're
But
good.
it depends on where they at. If they just started and you're pretty good for my friend, go on, you might progress.
No, he just wanted to be a nice person. They all suck.
I mean, a child has to crawl before they walk, right? So if I see the potential, go ahead, my nigga. Let me see what you at next year.
Okay. Stifler, wait. I heard that you actually used to rap.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. There was a time in life where, you know, I thought I was Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But, you know, neither here nor there, right? So check this out.
I hope you didn't wear all black. You would have disappeared.
No, I wear all black a lot of times. You know, the women love me in all black. They say it's something about the blackness, you know what I'm saying, that just turns them on. I don't know. Tupac's are the best. Black of the berry, sweet of the juice.
You really look like a bumblebee right now.
Even if I look like a bumblebee, you know, the girls is gonna still love me, baby. I keep trying to tell you. Black of the berry, sweet of the juice.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
That gold shining, boy.
On that black skin. Make sure we let that be known. You feel me? Make sure we let that be known.
So tell us about your experience as a rapper. Did your friends support you?
Of course not. You know, nah, I'm fucking around. They did. You know, because the thing about it is, me and my friends, we all have the same ideology. You feel me? You're just one hit away from fucking blowing up. You could be, listen to me, I just heard some shit, you know, what the fuck? Mine not hot or some shit like that, right?
That shit is hot.
That's
not hot?
That shit is trash. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Yeah.
No.
But no, come on, 21 Savage.
I don't know.
Even worse.
You said
But either way, that song, clearly no one would have ever took this guy serious, right?
Right.
Through promotion or some shit, he ended up becoming. And now look at this nigga selling out stadiums and people's going crazy. See me?
That doesn't mean anything.
It does mean a lot. You see, when you have the support of your friends, you'll keep on going. You see, me, I tell niggas, do what you're gonna do, because at the end of the day, if they blow up, I'm going to hear I was the fake nigga telling them don't stop rapping. I'm gonna be in their videos like Puff Daddy and J
But you had
Dash.
the support of your friends and you still sucked.
No, I didn't stop. I just stopped because I was broke.
Because
you get what I'm
you
saying?
sucked.
No, I didn't
You did it for the money.
Exactly. I stopped because I was broke.
Though. You stopped because you were broke, does that...
Yeah, because...
Hold on, because if your friends support you, that means that they should also financially support you as well.
Yeah, but we was all broke.
Does that mean that?
I think we was all broke. I'm keeping... Niggas in my group, we was what? 18, 19? I'm not gonna lie to you.
Alright, that's fine.
We wasn't selling no drugs and none of that extra stuff. We was really just pimping chicks left and right. You get what I'm saying? So, when...
So y'all was broke.
Yeah, we was...
So that's why you stopped.
Alright, so
no, there's nothing wrong with that. But my thing is that would you say that you was passionate about it if you just stopped because of the money?
Hell no. I did it for one simple thing.
The bitches.
The bitches. And just to get on, and if I get on, it's a wrap. Why? Like, seriously ask yourself right now.
Right.
Do anybody really want to do anything that they want to do right now?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I hear that, but I'm talking about like work-wise, right?
Yes.
Just hold on. Let me put this out
Sorry,
there.
I'm sorry.
You have people that go to school that say they want to be nurses, doctors, this, that, and the third. Don't nobody really want to get up out their bed to do these type of jobs.
That's not true.
Let me just get up. Oh my God, I can't even get the sentence out.
My bad.
All I'm trying to say is, I have a nurse friend, and he tells me straight like it is, bro, if I could have did something else, I would have did something else. It was just because at the end of the day, education, they said, get education, you get this money, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm going to work now to get this type of money. Now, your peoples is probably not doing that, but my peoples, at the end of the day, we are only moving for certain things.
Yeah.
Right? As men, I don't know about anybody else, but I know I wasn't leaving my crib if it wasn't for money or coochie. You get what I'm saying to you? So, now, the situation occurs. I'm rapping, I'm like, oh shit. This shit actually costs money to actually be a rapper. Like, it really, like, it costs you putting money out there, this, that, and the third. I'm going to school, man. Fuck that shit.
So back to
I have a
my
question.
original question.
I have a question. So, like, you go to work, you pay for the Metro card and the time, and if you really love rapping so much, I mean, you couldn't just hustle work and the rap, finance, keep stability,
that's the
chase
passion.
at the same time.
I could have, see, but I told you I didn't have the passion. And
Exactly.
Also, it was more so financial for you either way.
yeah, it was.
No, it was about the bitches.
It was about the bitches, but also too, it was also about the
I'm
money,
still
too.
shocked at the fact that you get bitches.
Yo, I'm still showing you my sex videos. There's a lot of people that you may know too.
Ooh.
What's up, baby?
But that's back to my original question about support. Like, how far does support go? Do you support them by showing up? Do you support them financially? Do you support them? How do you support your friends? You guys both said you have a lot of rap friends.
No, I believe you got to go to some. Like Mugzy said, if you have rap friends, you go to some shows. You try to give them legit opinions. Like, if your rapper friend actually sucks, please tell him he sucks so he's not wasting his time making mixtapes that's only going to play in his bedroom. Okay? That's a waste of fucking time.
I have but I'm sorry. It was the support thing. How do you support your rapper friends? How?
By going to their shows.
Pay? Do you pay for them?
If you have to pay, you pay. If they can let you get it for free, you get it for free. But you support them by, like, actually listening to their music. And for its content, giving them their opinion on it. And I feel like once in a while, if someone says, you know what, I got an album on iTunes, go support it, you go buy it. Just to say, you know what, I spent my $10.
And you supported your friends.
And promoted, right?
And promoted one time.
I think you need to be honest. And nobody really buys music. I could mess with my rapper friend to the end of the earth. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying any regular rapper's music. You feel me? I could go to a show, that's different. I'll be there, I'll know your lyrics, I'll perform. I think that kind of support is more feeling than giving a couple. I really think so.
Let me tell you, because I have rapper friends and I support my friends.
So you think it's only financial?
No, I didn't say only financial, but if that need be, that's my friend, then I will do that. And not only that, you said you don't support anybody. You don't buy anybody's music.
No, not saying that.
No, but you're saying if your friend that puts out an album, you won't buy it. How is that supporting?
I'll explain it because I feel like it's kind of fake. Like, I do clothes. And I don't want nobody to buy my clothes just because you know me. I want you to buy clothes because you like it. If I bought the album and I didn't buy Jay-Z album, I'm just buying it because you're my friend.
But you just said that by knowing the lyrics and by this and by that. So if you don't buy the album, how will you know the lyrics?
Shit, I got Apple Music. I don't need to buy the album.
But so that is even before that.
Even without this Spotify or something, I wouldn't want to. But I'm telling you the truth. If you're my friend, I honestly don't want to look to support that way. I'd rather show up. I think that energy, us here lit in the front, like all the people that have never heard of you before, hype because we know the shit.
Well, that's a good way to support.
That's how I've been doing it for years.
That's a great way to support, but that's not the only way to support.
Nah, this is the only way.
But here's another thing. How long do you support? How about the ones that are not successful? How long do you continue to support them?
You gotta wait and see what the progress is.
But how long do you wait?
I say after. One project is like, the next project is, you
all right, but
so
think about
two
like
projects
this.
and done.
So Mugzy, hold on. I know you probably have friends that's been rapping since high school, like probably 16 years old, and they haven't really like bust, but they're nice though.
Well, see,
they could be nice.
I got another thing. They haven't really bust. Does that mean that they're not successful?
That's what I was getting into.
Because there's a lot of rappers. Let me tell you something.
If you can support your lifestyle and by not having another job besides rapping, you made it. If you can support a house,
that's successful.
Well, I don't think.
But you just said if you didn't bust. Like, what does that mean?
That means if bust means you've got enough money now based off of rapping to be able to support yourself and not have to work another job and just work on your craft and your passion. And when I say bust, I mean you're on the billboards. You're in the top 25. You're in the top 10.
I don't agree.
Let me ask you this: have you ever heard of a rapper Tech 9?
Nah.
You know he's a millionaire.
And you don't remember.
But that doesn't mean. But that goes into what I said.
But he never busts.
But that's what.
He's a millionaire.
Yes, he did. No. Because he has his own fan base.
No, but
once you have your own fan base, you
Who
bust
the
same
hell
time.
is Tech 9?
Exactly.
Google it.
You bust same time. If you have your own fan base, that's still considered making it to the top.
It depends on what year level, what you think is success. End of the day, if you're a rapper and you're investing in the craft, if you got better every year, that's it. Because really, all that other stuff is marketing.
If you don't make any money,
I'll give you a real example. Like 2 Chainz when he was Titty Boy, he been rapping the same for mad long. The nigga might have got hot at 38 years old. So you can't tell me you used to fuck with Titty Boy when he was playing basketball at 20-something years old, and you ain't fuck with him, and now he's on good music.
Yeah, but the thing about the thing about Titty Boy, he was still getting money rapping. He may not have been as big as he is now.
But if you would have friend that knew him in high school and he was rapping and he was not fucking with him,
he was duffel bag boy. We see him.
But that was one hit wonder.
That
was one hit wonder though.
There's a lot. How many people are one hit wonders and are rich forever? That's all you gotta do.
But what is success to you? Would you want to be MC Hammer, had $1 million, lost it, and now has been? I don't want that.
He's still richer than the majority of America.
I don't want that.
How do you know?
Because he shut the accounts.
Come on.
How he know?
It's Forbes out here. Come on, most people aren't making like 200 grand a year or 300 grand a year. I'm sure MC Hammer, off of doing many of these whack ass shows he gets, will get at least 300K in the year. At least.
So you support MC Hammer?
Hell no.
Okay. Exactly.
What about you, Stifler? Do you have any rapper friends?
Wait, I want to know, how long did you rap for? What made you stop? Besides the money.
You know, honestly, it was one mixtape I put out.
I like it, by the way.
I give 5 projects. Thank you. No, I keep it so honest with you, man. I put one mixtape out. I did a couple videos with everybody else. The shit that stopped, man, I was just so involved in like really going to college that I just didn't really like fucking go ahead with the shit. And I wish I did at times, but to be honest with you, it was like a catch-22 because like I said, when you need the money to do certain things, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And studio time, drugs, all that stuff that
cars,
all that stuff, it costs. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna fake the funk and act like I'm like a drug dealer or something. I'm not.
There's always some rap.
But that's what I was about to say. Like you need to be true.
Nah, you see, honestly, I'm just the type of guy I'll never act. I will never do a GoFundMe. Fuck that shit. I don't
think you should.
Yeah, I'll rather like suffer before I
GoFundMe.
You want to be a rapper?
No. But another thing, like, because we all have rapper friends with the exception of BB. What makes us qualified to tell them don't stop rapping?
We're
consumers.
We are one person.
We are. That's just like you saying, "Oh,
we are one. We're one person."
So what gives you the right to tell a restaurant this was bad service? How qualified are you to say what service is good?
I'm gonna tell you, bad service is bad service. There's no
bad music is bad music. Ain't no.
That's not true. Let me say something. Let me say something. Because I'm a fan of hip hop. Like 90s, all that. I listen to hip hop. I like real rap. Excuse me. We're not we are talking about is rapper friends, right? And my friend is a rapper, and I feel like she's super dope. She's extremely dope, right? But she makes some songs that I particularly don't, not that I don't like it, it's cool, but that's not what I like to hear. That doesn't mean that it's whack. That doesn't mean that she should stop. That just means that I'm not a fan of that song. So how are we qualified? We're one person. How are we qualified? So if I say, yo, this song is trash, you should stop. But 20,000 other people like it?
But you are a consumer and your opinion matters.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm one consumer.
But everybody's opinion is way different.
That's true.
If you have a good musical taste, like she told me she don't like my rapper friend, I don't want to hear it. You have a little better musical taste, so I'm like, we actually like a lot of the same music.
No, that's true. But like again, like I said, like I'm one person. I don't like this one song, but
that's not your business. That's the rapper's business. Where they got
that's true.
No, alright, that person is BB. She don't like nobody.
Mm-hmm.
That's Olivia.
I like Drake.
He's not your friend.
That's not right.
My friend Zack.
He's an artist.
Light skinned niggas.
He's a complete artist.
I like Drake.
I guess.
I mean, I gotta be honest though. It's not always about like lyrics and content. Like, there's ways to be successful. Other ways to rap. I have a rapper friend, and
You have a lot of rapper friends.
Yes, you do.
I have a rapper friend.
They all suck, but you suck.
Like I said, I have a rapper friend who goes by the name Dream Doll, and she's brand new. She just started rapping.
Oh my
Her
god.
appeal, what?
She what?
Her appeal, her market, all that stuff fits in. She has a lot of the ingredients.
I'm going to cut you off because that's a lot of the problem. I feel like because she looks good, her lyrical content don't matter.
That's the same thing. Doesn't. It's the same thing.
Wait.
Doesn't.
Rihanna's not a rapper.
No.
So what's
the artist?
Hold on, stop. She's considered a singer at first, right?
Artist. She's an artist.
Would you say singer?
Okay, you can say that.
She's not even an artist. She doesn't make anything of her own. She has a bunch of writers.
First of all, let's time out. Let's time out.
Even
Real
with
quick.
writers,
First of
Dream
all,
Doll still suck.
ooh.
Wait. Hold on.
First of all,
Hold on.
you can't go and talk about singers and shit because that's a completely different topic. A lot of singers have writers, but their voice can't fake that voice. When you rap and you just woke up in the morning like, hey, I want to be a rapper. Like we have rapper friends, like you said, been rapping since high school or whatever, or before that, and they really go hard and they really have talent. Versus, I'm sorry, your friend or whoever else, maybe she wants to, I don't know her personally, but she woke up in the morning like, yo, I'm on the Bad Girls Club, that worked out for me, now I'm going to be a rapper.
Now I'm on a sex and dick. That's all.
That's what she got about?
I ain't gonna lie, I love when they talk like that, baby. I love it when they talk like that.
But y'all not understanding that rap can bring you to other things.
Facts.
And it's not even just rap, to be honest.
But rap didn't bring her there. Something else brought her there.
Social media brought her there.
It happened to Cardi B too, and every girl in the Uptown Bronx loves that. Don't ever talk trash about Cardi B.
That's why I get
a lot of the thing is because she's from the Bronx, and not only
Big body,
baby.
You probably get jumped if you say a bad word about Cardi B in the hood.
Listen,
and how did she get live? Right, becoming a stripper that got live on social media, went on to win. Then she was funny and she kept it real. I'll give her that.
Funny.
I like what she used to say online, and she used to keep it real online. But she did not get this rapper claim to fame based off her lyrics. It's because of who she was as a person before that.
that's true.
It's the follow.
And
Does that make it okay? That makes sense.
I mean, every girl is letting you know who they at, who they want to be.
Wait, technically.
So it must be alright. You hear that song in the club? You girls turn into Tupac in '96. Facts. They all gangsta at that point.
He did die.
He died in '96.
Yeah, he did.
In '93.
He did.
He did.
It was in '90. I thought it was '97.
No, that was Biggie.
That was Biggie, not Biggie.
It's okay.
Wait, Tupac died before Biggie?
Yes.
That's why he got.
That's.
Okay. Anyway, let's go.
But
I tell you about the Bronx, man. I tell you about the Bronx, man.
I gotta defend like Dream Doll and Cardi B. Like, if you are a social media star, Instagram model, whatever, you know, it starts with these little booking infos and little video vixen shit. Why not? Are they not better for trying to rap? I mean, Cardi B was in Castro Harlem's video as the main girl, and he's still a Harlem rapper. He's the rapper still in Harlem.
Crazy, right?
And she's number one.
Let me tell you why. It's disrespectful. Okay, maybe disrespectful is not the right term, but it's crazy because no, but I'm saying, like, for example, let's use Cardi as an example, and no disrespect or anything to her, right? But she has a number one. The last female artist to do that was Lauryn Hill. Do you really think that she deserves to be mentioned in the same breath as Lauryn Hill?
Big
Absolutely not.
Big Bronx.
Let me tell you something about that.
She's there.
Absolutely
If you can listen to Kodak, you can listen to Cardi. That's it.
No, exactly. But Lauryn Hill really worked hard on the lyric.
Nobody worked hard.
I'm not saying that, but that doesn't mean that it's okay.
No. So let's compare. They compared Beyonce and Kim Kardashian.
And that's disrespectful.
Because Kim Kardashian is queen of social media. And I'll tell you, in our day and age, social media is king.
And that's a sad reality.
How? So what you gotta do? Go work at McDonald's or rack up your fucking followers and get paid by Fashion Nova every month.
Nobody said you have to work at McDonald's. Beyonce didn't work at McDonald's. Oh, thank you. You brought up Beyonce because she's a perfect example.
She's white.
She's a singer from
female Jesus.
No, but what I'm saying is that you have video of that woman from 6 years old or probably earlier working on her craft, singing every day, dancing, going hard. Then you have somebody like Dream Doll who was on Bad Girls Club who's gonna be, or Cardi who's gonna be mentioned in the same breath as Beyonce. That's crazy.
Let me tell you something. There is no real indicator of how talent grows. I could work tomorrow on some new shit and be the next best thing at that shit, and somebody could have been working for 50 years on the same thing.
Right.
There is no real indicator of skill.
All right. But no, you don't always need skill or talent. It's just
yes, you do. You should.
The
you
attention.
Don't now, but you
attention.
You don't need talent.
Exactly.
How about Catch Me Outside?
Exactly. She got the attention.
She got a
$1 million deal.
She made a mill. She made a mill. You
really don't gotta be talented. You just gotta be popular.
I'm so sad.
You get popular and marry up.
Let me tell you this, man, and I'm piggyback off of that. I realized once you get popular, make fucking music. I don't give a fuck. Make a song.
You don't have to. Zack China just got the right nigga.
No.
Kim Kardashian got the right nigga.
But
got
peak game real fast.
Not the right guy.
Peak game real fast. If you become popular, like you said, because this whole thing is built on popularity. If you now popular and you now make a song, people's going to buy that song because you're popular.
That's not true.
No, that's not true. Actually.
Look at Jocelyn.
Who the fuck is a Jocelyn?
Exactly.
Listen, I don't watch that.
Love and Hip Hop.
I don't watch that.
She makes music and she's fun.
She can get a record deal right now.
I mean, I like
Everybody
her.
can get a record deal.
Wait. I got an argument for that. They don't get a record deal because of skill. They get a record deal because of following. Kylie Jenner has sneaker deals. She's not an athlete.
That's what you said, Mugzy. Listen to me. When you become popular, do these things because popularity.
No. What I'm saying, you don't gotta do music though.
No, it doesn't have to be music. It could be anything. But I'm just trying to say to you, if you want to just make a quick change, you make a song because they're giving these money out. Look at Atlantic Records. They're giving out money to anybody who's popular. You just make a quick fucking song. You get fucking 500 people buy this shit. They will fucking invest in you.
You're right.
Well, Bernice out of the day, she just can't motherfucking do nothing.
Times are different. And my whole thing is like the people that do that, like you don't really want to do music. I don't feel like you should. There's so many other windows. There's so many other windows and there's so many other things that you could do. It takes away from the people that really want it and that's really doing it. And you don't have no talent.
And social media.
And then people. But that you don't feel like that's a part of the problem. You can do anything in the world. You have the following. Go start a business. Go do something else that you really have an interest in. That you have a passion for, rather than I'm gonna make a song.
All right. So tell me what Fat Boy does. Fat Boy, the
funny nigga.
And he was a rapper originally.
Is he a rapper?
He was a rapper originally. He turned comedian because he couldn't get on.
He's getting
so
money
now. What you think he's gonna be?
Acting a fucking fool online. Going to McDonald's and throwing burgers.
Who exactly are y'all talking about?
Fat Boy SE be like, fuck out there.
The nigga that's always screaming.
Somebody on Instagram.
Fat boy that's always screaming.
Yeah, Instagram. Fat boy Instagram.
Okay, but then I don't know, but I'm saying like other comedians could look at that and be like, really? Wasn't you just rapping? Now you taking money from us? Now you taking money from me?
I mean,
that's the same.
There's no way someone can take money from you if you already have
He
it.
was an actor. He was trained in singing. He was trained. He can play the piano. There's a difference. People really work on their craft then, and now we're making it okay. Like, oh well, that's the thing to do. Oh well, it's
I mean, anything that is successful is emulated, so people just gonna follow. They made the wheel. Everybody makes time.
That's not true.
Ford made the car. Dami, whatever, made the car, and everybody made a car. You can't really.
But that's
any success is followed. What I'm saying is,
you got Uber, you got Lyft.
Cardi did it.
But Uber and Lyft,
right? Kevin Hart did it. All these
Cardi's
fucking
okay.
niggas.
Dream Doll fucking sucks. That's it.
Dream Doll looks like sex.
Never heard one of Dream Doll songs, but Dream Doll, if you
talk to me nice.
I heard the Talk to Me.
that's their song.
That only plays after 10.
The faces this
Yo,
man makes.
change the motherfucking subject.
Yo, the faces this man makes is fucking priceless.
Alright, I'm gonna change the subject to get off of Dream Doll because that's your
Oh my God, yo.
let's talk about Kylie because nobody knows her, right? She is a white girl that is trying to benefit from social media.
No, she's benefiting from her family's name.
No,
Wait, I know what she's gonna say.
from social media.
Black culture?
Exactly.
But wait, but
but it's okay though because she has a lot of followers. That's what y'all all say.
I'm not gonna say it's okay.
Excuse me. You, Mr. Mugzy, you, Zack, and you, Stifler are saying that.
Don't put me in that. Don't put me in
No,
that.
you're in it because you're saying that it's okay because she has the following. Hey, I have the following. Let me go do what black girls do. Let me take money out of this black girl's pocket. That's the same thing.
And hold on, it's the second time you made that. It's the second time you made that statement.
Other black chicks that she don't got them natural lips. Those are not her lips.
But you don't make
Those
money
are black features. Yes, you do.
She's making money off the lips. Oh, you can make money off the lips. Yeah, you're right.
Nobody can take money out of your pocket.
You gotta love this, man.
All right, that's not what they're doing.
Yes, they are doing because they have more followers.
If you have that,
that's what you said.
Nobody can take money from you if you have it. That's number one. You're always gonna have your following. And just like Mugzy said, Ford made the first car. Whoever made the first car, someone else made the car. Someone else made the car. You're not taking food away from that same person.
That's not the same thing.
You're
intimidating or you're acting. You're acting like a rapper. You're taking away from somebody who really.
But wait.
When you're acting like
you're taking away from it.
No, I gotta agree because I make clothes and there's people that start printing on fucking stolen T-shirts, shit that people.
They go buy a $5 T-shirt and they sell the T-shirt for $10 and he's selling his shirt for $30 and nobody's gonna buy his shirt for $30 because he's over there selling it for $10.
If it's not the same shirt, it's not taking money away from you. Because at the end of the day, real people that buy clothes will understand. They won't.
Because Joe Blow got 1 million followers and it's 1 million people. It's 1 million people wearing his stuff, and Mugzy only got 5,000 followers and he doesn't have that much followers. So I'm gonna buy from the person who has more followers.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
What part of the world we live in now?
I'm not gonna lie.
But you guys, with that mentality, I'm sorry to cut you off, is the reason why. Oh, that's the world we live in, y'all. Because you keep saying
you gotta change with the times.
No, you have to progress, but you don't have to switch.
You could keep your morals and your standards, but you gotta keep up.
It's no but.
You have to keep up.
You could keep up and you could
remain the same.
Not remain the same. You can keep up, but you don't have to take away. By y'all doing all this, because she got 1,000 followers, she got 1 million followers. Oh, let's make a song. Y'all are not keeping y'all morals. Y'all are changing them to something different because that's what the more popular people appeal to.
It can work.
So that's what we gonna do. Rather than this me all by myself, like damn, that shit is fake. I'm not fucking with that. I'm gonna go find something real.
Alright. Let me sell these cups because that's the only time I have. If I have that platform, I'm doing clothes because that's my passion. If they don't have a passion, they might. Kylie Jenner, by mind and set and soul, could be meant to work at Kmart, but since she's rich, she's not gonna work at Kmart.
You don't have to work at Kmart.
What I'm saying is, some people belong places. Some people are happy with the UPS job. Fuck around, Kylie can work at Kmart. She never knew Kmart was for poor people, and all her white friends, rich friends, work at Kmart. She probably work at Kmart.
Yeah.
But all her rich friends have businesses. They might have earned it.
Wait.
They earned it. She got born into it.
Yeah.
So she follows what they do. What they do. They're rappers.
Excuse me.
They
There's
they
absolutely
model.
nothing wrong.
They sell clothes. They sell products. So that's what she does.
No, but there is nothing wrong with starting your own business. That's not what we're talking about.
No,
hold on. You just said that if you have the platform.
Yeah.
No, you said if you have the platform, do something good with it. That doesn't mean go rap. That doesn't mean
No, I mean
I got 40 million followers.
I'm thinking about the financial part.
Let me go find a writer. Hey, you come here.
But you
go to the studio with you and write a song, and then try to act like I'm something that I'm not. That's not what that means. You're saying
like
that.
Stifler said he wants to do it for financial. If she's there, like I'm
he
here.
said that he
Stifler
didn't
do
do
it
it because he didn't have the finances,
Alright.
and he also said that he regrets not moving forward with something that he really wanted to do. That's what Stifler said. You ain't listening. Open your ears, Mugzy.
Get off of Kylie. Just leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
I mean,
At the end of the day, you might be better off paying for some followers than paying for college.
Kylie's born into money. That's it.
I'm not talking about Kylie. I'm talking about all the little
the followers.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Somebody has to follow the people.
Nobody has to follow. My father, wise man. He always says that we in this country, we champion mediocrity, and that's a fact. These people who have all these followings have no talent. They just have the followers. And the reason why they have the followers is because what you about to say right now. But what? Go ahead, say it.
Why we follow them then?
I
do not have no celebrities on my social media.
Me neither.
I don't understand.
Except for Jess Hilarious. I love her on Instagram.
So wait, I want to ask Zack something. So you got the guy that inbox you your link on Facebook.
Oh wait, I do have Drake. Oh, go ahead.
You have the guy that inbox you on Facebook that is dropping music every week, and you got Jay-Z that don't give a fuck about you. Who you following? You gonna follow Jay-Z?
I probably follow Jay-Z shit.
And that's what I'm saying.
But that's not
I'm
what we're
gonna
talking
screenshot
about.
and send it to the
Jay-Z
Jay-Z
been rapping from he been rapping. Nobody would sign him, so he went and found a way for himself. We're not talking about Jay-Z because he's really investing.
I'm not gonna
talking
follow him.
about niggas that woke up in the morning like, oh shit. Oh, she got a nice body. She got a nice ass. Let me follow her. And then said, oh, I got all these followers. You know what? He knows how to write a hit song. Yo, come to the studio. That's what we're talking about. You're not following them for what you're following because you're following what everybody else is doing. That's why you're following.
I mean, yo, it's like the gold rush. If there's gold struck in California,
listen, if Jay-Z writes me, I'm not even following him. I'm just gonna screenshot and I'm gonna send it to the shade room.
Because he'll get checked.
Ow.
You get a check. I tell you,
Beyonce fucking niggas too. I got it. Beyonce fucking niggas on the line.
Alright, so let me ask y'all this.
Okay.
Can we talk about the future real quick?
It's Houston too.
They did an album together.
Can we talk about the future real quick?
Got you.
What do y'all think? I don't even know if that was correct, but what do y'all think is going to happen with the future? Like with y'all, y'all don't have children.
Kids are going to be adults at 12 years old. Like at 12 years old, because they're all going to have cell phones and social media and all that stuff. Little girls, I've seen little girls with getting these long weaves now. I see they're dressing up all their kids as scammers now and all this other stuff. Kids are just going to be way more mature than what they're supposed to be and not enjoying their childhood and innocence.
I think it's half like social media gonna have so much power, and there's like little kids that are 5 years old with 1 million followers. When they reach a certain age, they'll run the world for no reason.
They're gonna be desensitized.
But I also think that there's other things that, like Apple, they are really savvy with promoting things. They make a concert out of releasing products.
Yeah.
There's ways to finesse the social media, and there's ways that it's just garbage. So I think in the future, I think as the times go, there's always a steady balance. I think it might be at its highest right now, but it will bounce out.
Can we get much higher?
Because like what kind of social media can they create right now that we're gonna follow like that?
Yeah, but I feel like
trust me, the way y'all were all speaking, y'all gonna follow, except for BB. Y'all gonna follow. Cause
I don't follow them.
Excuse me?
I don't follow them. If they don't follow me back,
I
do follow Dream, but she follow me back. I don't follow
but not
back.
about that. I'm talking about period. Like, you feel like it's okay for them to have a platform and do whatever.
No, I'm not saying no. I'm not talking about the followers that follow them. I'm talking about them. If you're there, what am I just sit on my ass, or they like my pictures of my ass? So let me make real money off of that. Like, you just liking my picture. Let me do something. Because I know for a fact if I have 50K followers, it's over.
So
I have something to do with it.
Gold rush right now.
Because
I have a talent, but if not everybody has that fire in their heart.
But y'all are giving it.
You feel me? Like, there's some people. All right, look at the comedians.
And you keep saying,
look at the comedians on social media.
How do we even support somebody right now? Like, you talking about just by following them alone, or like
that's support?
I'm talking about you don't listen to what you're saying in this whole.
I mean, here's what I'm saying. I don't support people like Carly. I don't support Dream Doll. I don't support some of these people that just ride the wave. I understand what you're saying. But like I said, it's a gold rush right now. If this is the way to get money right now, the quickest way, easiest way, this is what people are doing.
So
go ahead and do it.
So you think in the future your child is trying to get 100 followers instead of going to college?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's going to be a lot of people's aims if they don't know what they're doing mentally. If they don't know what they want to be in life or where they're going when it just comes to like making money, they're going to say, yo, you know what? I can't do shit. I have no talent.
Right.
Fuck it. Let's get some social media following.
And then
that's it is what it must be because people are getting money from it.
Think about it. There's like these little kids. There's two twins, two cute little twin girls, and their parents ask them questions every day. And they have like a crazy following. They can sell anything they want right now. Now you telling me if them kids got 50 mil in their account at 13 years old, what else are they gonna do? Like, what are they really gonna do? They gotta stay in that.
So that's when you ask me, is that okay?
School. They already learned.
But those children are not. They're being children. They're not faking to be anything else.
I mean,
they're not pretending to be a rapper. They're not. Their parents are taking a camera and recording their every day.
Yeah.
So
and if those two little girls become popular from that, then that's what that is. They're not frauding anything. They're not faking anything.
Does that really matter only off of success or that? Because little Terry wasn't faking it, and he was in rappers' videos, and now he's off the fucking end of the earth. Or
because he has no talent.
But the little
my
kids
dad
have talent.
said, championing
Little Terrio.
the fat little boy.
Kill him.
It was a phase. It was a phase or whatever you call it.
Young Moscow is shit, by the way.
Fat ass little boy doing the dance.
I should have got rich. That was the case.
He faded out. That's the point.
Yeah,
he faded out.
I mean, I should have been got rich.
But the problem is he
You know how it goes. You know how life goes.
I mean, y'all gotta remember that social media, all that is kind of technology, so you have to have a certain level of education to finesse that system.
Facts.
So I don't think the future is that.
guidance.
I don't think the future is that much in jeopardy or anything over it, because if you're smart, like I'm a businessman, I think about how I can get my presence over the internet so I can sell clothes.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just because that girl got lucky, like Baddie, whatever, Catch Me Outside, she got lucky. She got lucky and got attention. I feel like as a business, I can learn to get this. It's still marketing.
But she shouldn't have.
You
know why?
That's a hating statement.
What?
Why somebody shouldn't have got money that
I'm not gonna say shouldn't, but
I'm saying she shouldn't. I'm saying she shouldn't. How is that a hater? She said catch me outside. How about that?
Get it how you get it.
From a show that she was on disrespecting her mother crazy.
Yes, you did.
And everybody championed that.
Guess who's her number one ace right now? Her number one ace is her mom. Her mom is with her everywhere now. In every video.
Because that baby's alright. I'm gonna check.
Her mom supports it. Her mother supports it.
Now, come on, you keep throwing me in this. I've been quiet.
I feel like I'm in this alone.
Get this.
You only support what?
I need Wiz to come from behind the camera and talk real quick.
Listen, she said, catch me outside. How about that? She got a bunch of following. Now she's made over $1 million over these videos and appearances and so on and so forth. Yo, get it. You get a little white girl. Do you. Get your money. But at the end of the day, I ain't going to be like, nah, she shouldn't have got money.
Another example of culture vulture.
I mean, no, she's a number one culture vulture. Do I like her? Here's what I'm saying. The Catch-22 with that one, which I really don't like with the Catch Me Outside girl, is if it was a young black girl that was acting like that, she'd have just been casted away as a young thot, ghetto hoe, whatever the case may be. But because she's a white girl, don't get it twisted.
It's our fault.
And that's social media fault.
Ours.
I mean, that's a whole bunch of people, not just.
So it ain't my fault.
And I never followed Cash Me Outside on nothing.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, she busts because, you know, ratings and television and social media. So you're right. Some culture vulture situations are very disgusting to watch. But it is what it is. You got it. You know what I mean?
You know, to touch base, and it's kind of crazy. I think in the future, man, people just gonna be doing a lot of things for attention to just get up their clout. Because at the end of the day, it's like it's kind of it's like because like I'm just looking at it as this, right?
You just want to be the next,
and I'm keeping and this always works for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a nigga that likes to work smart and not hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And sometimes that whole school shit is hard work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Being up in there, that's what I was trying to say earlier about doctors and shit like that. Like, that shit is all cool, but that's hard work. You get what I'm saying? Don't nobody really... If you can make a lot of money doing some easy shit, everybody's going to go to make a lot of money on some easy shit. So, now when I'm sitting here and I'm telling you about those people now moving into this direction, it's about easy versus hard. Yeah. Now, it's going to be based on what you raise your child on. Like, yo, listen... Fuck it being hard work. You still go ahead and put your all into it. Yeah. And sometimes, if they grow up, if they're around the same people, like, you know, peers that believe in that same structure that you try to teach them, they'll follow that route. If they're around peers, because as we all know, once you got older, we stopped caring about what our parents did. I know for me, I stopped caring. So, like, I started to care more about what my peers was doing and shit. Right. If my peers now, you're saying, yo, fuck this shit, we can make some easy money on this side of town, I'm going to go on this side of town and say, fuck what my parents are talking about. They thinking old school. You know what I'm saying? That's how much
That's exactly what...
But what I'm just trying to get at the end of the day, what I'm just trying to get at is that we have to be more understanding of what's really going on. You feel what I'm saying? And I agree with you about the whole culture vulture and all this other extra shit that's happening. We need to understand, though, that at the end of the day, ain't nobody really trying to work hard.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody really trying to work hard. I could be wrong about that, right? But I know for me, if you tell me, Stifler, I just did the school shit to make my parents happy. But Stifler, yo, you go to school, you work fucking 40 hours a week, you make $2,000. Stifler, you go over here, you show your balls, you get fucking 2,000 followers, you could sell them anything.
Yeah. Black ass balls.
Big black balls, by the way.
All right.
You feel me?
All right.
Okay, guys.
You just can't just throw me out there and I can't just come back.
I'm sick.
Like I said,
she ain't sick yet.
You will see a lot more of these 4 dangerous minds and myself. And we'll be back next week.